It's Tahitian Noni, totally organic, totally live. It's cold processed.
And I've never had Noni before either. Yeah.
Let me tell you something. Typically, people do this for the effect, for the transformation, not for the taste.
Okay.
Now, what we've done is we've taken the properties of this material and combined it with something that will open your blood vessels, bring oxygen into the brain, and those enzymes in quick and taste good.
And taste good.
But it's still a shooter, not a sipper, for most people.
Okay.
I love it. I sip it slowly.
You sip it slowly. Okay, so well,
I
I can smell it first, and then that'll be my gauge, maybe, if I'm a sipper or
Everybody's
shooter.
different. Yeah, right. That's
Everybody's
true.
different. Yeah.
So what I would like to do is basically just see your experience and then also check in another 5-10 minutes and see how you feel.
Okay. Sure. That's about an ounce or something like that.
Yeah. And if you've been on a typical American diet for a while, that amount there will clean you right out.
Okay. Well, I've been raw for about a year, so
Okay.
we'll
Yeah.
see.
It'll be fine. Yeah, that's all for it.
That is hot.
Watch your eyes.
What did you give her, Island Fire?
I'd probably shoot that. Yeah. I don't know that I'd sip that, but
Everybody's different, huh? You might have been a sipper.
I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel the fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And wait for the ginger to set in, and then the oxygenation takes about 5 minutes.
Okay.
The oxygen and the pigment in here. This brown color is a precursor to some things that our bodies can use to do its job best in the creation of the neurochemistries we call serotonin, and all the different things that are mood balancing that we would naturally get if we're eating a rich soil-based product that's organic and live, and all the minerals are present in the soil. We'd be getting this automatically. And so what we do in our modern world when we have less than that is we fill it in with the most potent mortar between those bricks or whatever else we're putting in there, so that we've got something that we can build a real body out of. We all have superhero capacities. Some are dormant like a seed, but they are born to sprout. They are born to be blooming. If you're an acorn, your meaning is an oak tree. So I'm suggesting that when we fuel that, when we give it the right nutrients, that who we are in truth, that core essence of who we are, gets to bloom into the world in such a way it forms a relationship with the rest of the world, with the rest of life, and the rest of all living beings. That is synergistic, means we are creating value and life is giving it back to us multiple times over. Multiply. You put a seed in the ground, it'll grow a tree, that tree will produce fruit, and that fruit will feed you and your family for a lifetime. That's residual income. That's what nature is meant to do.
Feel it in the heart chakra, so that's what I needed, or what? Yeah. I feel that, yeah. All the
It's powerful.
fire. Yeah, it's very much like that.
So now, the question becomes, what if I like everything about this product, but there's a little bit too much heat? That heat is very specific in its action and its intention, but if for you, if out of balance, in a place where that heat represents out of kilter even more energy, like if you're depleted and there's a lot of things that maybe you wouldn't want too much fire in your life. Vata, in the terms of Ayurvedic, in Chinese medicine they talk about fire. If that energy was already too high and a person had this, it might be better for them to have all the enzymes without the fire, so we'll be coming out soon with one just right for that type of person.
Awesome.